Studios.
Hey guys, welcome back to Guitar Lessons for the Beginner, lesson number 4. It's 2 chords this time. We're going to learn the E and the A. Last week we learned the D chord, the C chord, and the G chord. And these are all major chords that I'm teaching right now. Each chord has so many other variations. They got the minors, the 7th, minor 7th, the 9th, all kinds. But just to get you started, we're learning the majors. And so let's go over what we learned last time. And that's the D chord, the C chord, and the G chord. Let's go with the D chord again. Remember, the 2nd fret, middle finger on the high E string, the bottom string. 3rd fret with your ring finger on the B string, and then your pointy finger is going to go to the 2nd fret on the G string, and that gives you the D chord. All right, and then we're going to go to the C chord. We're going to go from the top down. We're going to go to the 3rd fret on the A string with your ring finger. Then on the D string, the next string down, on the 2nd fret, we're going to put our middle finger. And then the G string is going to be open. That means there's nothing on it. And then the B string, we're going to go to the 1st fret with our pointy finger. All right, and then for the G chord, now there are several different variations on it. The one I showed you, I could not find a tab for it, but let me show you that one real quick, and then I'll show you the one that's tabbed. On the top string, the low E, we're going to go to the 3rd fret on the E string with our ring finger. Then on the A string, we're going to the 2nd fret with our middle finger, and then we're going to leave all these strings open until we get to the high E. We're going to the 3rd fret with our pinky, and that gives us a G chord. And what you'll see, most tabs have it as the middle finger on the 3rd fret E string, the pointing finger on the 2nd fret on the A string, and then going to use your ring finger down on the high E 3rd fret. All right, and that takes care of the ones that we learned last time. All right, for this one we're going to learn the E and the A. We're going to start with the A chord. What we're going to do, this one's going to be kind of tough, but you'll get it. Let's go from the top. We're going to go down to the 3rd string, which is your D string, 2nd fret, going to use your pointer finger, and then on the G string, you're going to go to the 2nd fret again, and I'm going to use my middle finger, and then the final one is going to go to the B string on the 2nd fret once again. I'm going to use my ring finger, and that's the A chord. That's one way you can do it. Another way is to use your pointer finger to cover up the first 2, and then use your middle finger for the one on the B. So you're going to use your meat on your pointer finger to cover up the D string 2nd fret and the G string 2nd fret. And you could also cover up the B string. kind of makes it hard for your high E. You get that. So you kind of want to remember, curl your fingers up, and that opens that up for you. That opens that up for you. So that's the A string. So I know that's going to be fun to practice all this next coming weeks. But stick with it. You'll get it. You'll get it. And then finally, we're going to go do the E string. What we're going to start with is at the top. The low E is going to stay open. Then we're going to take our middle finger to the 2nd fret on the A string. Then our ring finger on the 2nd fret of the D string. And then finally, we're going to use our pointer finger on the 1st fret on the G string. And that's your E chord. That's got a nice, good ring to it. And you play all the strings. All right, I hope you got that. If you didn't, definitely give me a comment or leave me an email and we'll get together and work it out for you. So let's go over the A string one more, or A chord one more time. Again, these are majors. Or you can crowd it. And then the E string. And of course, you hear that in a lot of rock songs. Threw in the D, C, and G chord for that. All right, quick lesson this time. So we'll get back with it next time with a full lesson. So keep practicing and hope it's working out for you. Give me a like. Let me know that I'm doing a good job. Also, you can email me. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell icon for updates, letting you know when the next video is coming out. All right, guys, rock on.